This week on the YouTube channel, we are looking at conspiracy theories. We'll look at the conspiracies whether I'm sleeping with your mum, on quarantine, or the world's ending. Either way, we're going to look at them. Quick shout out to Polosaurus Rex, where I got this idea from. Don't know why I need to shout him out, he's on 500k. China has recently came out and blamed coronavirus on the US and their troops. This unexpected accusation leads many theorists to believe that this has all been planned by the Chinese to create a better image for their nation. Some believe that soon China's influence will turn other nations against the US, causing a major decrease in trade to the States. Next, China will supposedly mass manufacture vaccines and give aid to areas suffering, with coronavirus becoming the worldwide superhero. I mean, I think it's a bit of a stretch that they create a coronavirus to make them look better. The fact that it originated from China, all that does is hurt their reputation. I mean, the fact that a virus that has infected the world originated from your country, that doesn't give you a good rep. 70% of us have experienced free-falling in our sleep. Those involuntary twitches in our arms and legs are called hypnic jerks. A theory suggests that you jerk right before you think you are going to hit the ground. Personally, I have experienced this. I'm not sure about everyone out there, but I have experienced free-falling in my sleep. 70% of the population though, that's a bit mad. In 2018, the United Kingdom experienced a violent storm that caused at least 17 flood warnings, more than 400,000 lightning strikes within 48 hours. Some claim the storm may have been caused by a long heat wave. Weather experts say they haven't seen anything like it, and that the true cause of the storm is unknown. Yeah, so God is actually coming to smite us. Zeus is on his way, and he's not happy. Oh, fuck me. We got a flat earth theory. Flat earthers believe the earth shaped to be a plane or a disc, with the Antarctica as an ice wall surrounding the continents. Many ancient cultures subscribe to a flat earth theory, and the Bible even described the earth as expanding to its four corners, with a firmament and heavens above. Bible, what are you teaching people? This leads some theorists to think that the government is suppressing the true shape of the earth. First of all, why would the government want to do that? What do they gain from us thinking that it's round rather than flat? But if this theory is correct, so if I sail past Antarctica, that just means I'm just going to fall into space. I don't really get how that works, but you know. SpongeBob is the result of nuclear testing. I said this video was going to be serious, and then you throw this at me. Alright, let's strap in, boys. Let's see what this one's about. There is a theory that SpongeBob is the result of nuclear testing. The existence of SpongeBob is the aftermath of radiation from nuclear testing that was performed on the Bikini Atoll in the late 40s. Since they live under the atoll, the town is called Bikini Bottom. Sorry. What? Honestly, I don't see how that happens. What if that's what stuff in the sky is? Nuclear particles from the explosion. That does not look like nuclear particles to me, sunshine. Swear to God, if I see a Simpsons theory, I'm going to kill myself. Simpsons predict the Illuminati. What did I just say? In an episode of Simpsons Season 6, Episode 12, Homer the Great, Homer joins a secret society. Many of the symbolisms and language used in this episode sounds familiar of that of the Illuminati. From the pictures of the third eye in the background to the special treatment Homer receives after joining the secret society, some theorists believe this is another one of Matt Groening's way of predicting / telling us about the secret order of the Illuminati, which he could be a part. You're telling me Matt Groening's part of the Illuminati? Really? Not gonna lie, he wouldn't be the strongest pick, I would have thought. You know, I thought, Donald Trump maybe? Or Boris Johnson? Nah, Matt Groening, the guy who made The Simpsons. On August 29th, 1968, all televisions in America mysteriously shut down. The day before this, there was an anti-war protest whose slogan was "The whole world is watching you." Alien invasion. Thanks, XXXTentacion. I actually did not know that. That's actually quite interesting. I think it was just like some country testing some sort of weapon, maybe using some sort of like radiation. Because obviously not all radiation is Chernobyl standards, alright? You're not gonna die if you stand in front of your TV. But infrared radiation is a very real thing, and that can actually be used. I guess they can manipulate it into turning it into a weapon? I don't know. Is oxygen a drug? We're getting we're going off a bit, alright? What if oxygen is a drug that makes us see what we see as reality, and when we do drugs, we see the world, which is why drugs are illegal? Well, in that case, boys, we're all fucked. I mean, I'm not going to knock you if you think this is real. It could be real, and I could just be a fucking idiot. But that is a bit of a stretch. That is a bit of a stretch. I don't believe it, not going to lie to you. So if I do heroin, does that mean I'll see the real world? Oh. Oh, we're a bit late to this one, aren't we? The last time someone walked on the moon was December 11th, 1972. We have not gone back since then, even though our technology is much more advanced. Did NASA discover something on the moon that made them not want to return? Now, this is a big theory. Is the moon landing fake? I mean, looking at different videos and things like that, it's really hard to tell. Here's how I see it. We have been to the moon, it just hasn't been filmed. Looking at different videos of the moon landing itself, it really looks fake. I personally believe we did not have the technology to actually record ourselves on the moon. The video that was broadcasted to everyone during that time, 1960s, it was fake. I'm going to be straight up, I think it's fake. Tell me what you guys think in the comments though. Right, for everyone who uses TikTok, listen up. The popular app TikTok is said to steal its users' personal information. The Chinese company behind TikTok is reportedly being investigated by the federal government. Several lawmakers are raising concerns about what the app could be doing with the users' personal information. Many think the app ties to China could pose a national security risk to the states. I mean, it's not that unlikely. Obviously, TikTok's a bit different from other social media platforms where you don't really give out much personal information besides your email address and your phone number. Still, it could do that thing where Snapchat does, where it records like your face and actually has a face database. I think that's another theory actually, where Snapchat filters apparently collect your face and actually like store it as an image. Theorists have speculated that the English government is giving the Queen some sort of anti-aging medicine. Have we really come to this, lads? Have we really? I'm disappointed. Anti-aging medicine. Alright. Queen Elizabeth being alive is based on England's economic stability, so perhaps this is true. Queen has looked the same for the last 20 plus years and will be turning 94 in April 2020. I'm pretty sure she has not been... Hang on. Not gonna lie. She looks completely identical. Many experts believe that by the year 2045, humans will achieve digital immortality by uploading their minds to a computer and then back to a different biological body. 2045, hang on. Back to the Future told us that in 2015, we'd have hoverboards. Where are they now? So in about 25 years, we'll have immortality. Mate, I'm timing you, mate, I'm counting down. What if you were the only person left on Earth and everyone and everything around you is just imaginary people and things your mind has made up so you don't feel lonely? Honestly, I've had that sort of experience, like, I don't feel like other people are real. It's weird. It's more of the case where I feel like I'm dreaming or I feel like I'm in sort of like hallucinate state. It's a bit of a weird thing to explain to other people, but yeah, I've had that sort of experience before. I wouldn't say I believe in it fully, but I've had that sort of experience. Oh boy. We got a Fortnite theory. I'm ready. So for some reason, Fortnite became really popular when the idea of World War III was going around. Throughout the game, people are constantly shouting commands and making places to build and hide while fighting people. This creates the idea that the game was created to brainwash young people so they can learn commands quickly, as well as language used in war. Language used in war. Oi! Oi boys, cover me! The IRA are cracking 90s! Shoot him down! What are you doing? Shoot the bottom of it! Get your RPG out! So when World War III breaks out, the government can recruit young people to join the army. Excuse me sir, how many wins have you got on Fortnite?
I got about 100 wins just on my main account. On my side account, I've got about 50.
You're in. What if when we die, we instantly get transported back to waking up the same day as you died in an identical universe? I think that would just be sick. I want that to happen. But to be fair though, it's one of those theories where you can't really criticize for. There's a sort of like reincarnation for religion. It's more of the case where you're born, you have no memory of your prior self, and you just keep living life as you were. It's not really a theory you cannot, because if it is the case where your memory does get wiped, you have no idea. Oh, well, let's see what Instagram comments have to say about it. If you're a Mexican immigrant, when you die, you get sent back to Mexico and can't smuggle any more drugs to the States, so you go broke and homeless, and then you starve to death, and it repeats forever. Cheers, the wage gap 77. Appreciate it, mate. It is believed that Willy Wonka was actually a serial killer. Good start. Murdering all of the kids on tour one by one. This theory also says that Wonka led Charlie to kill himself through the insanity of knowing that the murders had taken place without him knowing, and that's why they fly away at the end. Mate, Wonka is a bossy creature, you know? You know what? I think that was the last good conspiracy theory. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you are like a regular subscriber of mine, you'll know I don't usually do these kinds of serious type of videos. Well, some of it serious anyway, apart from fucking SpongeBob. You know, usually I do comedy videos and things like that, so it's a different change of pace. Changing up the channel a bit, you know? But yeah, usually I do comedy videos and stuff like that. This is just a bit of a change. See if you like it or not. Leave a like if you do, dislike if you don't. The video where I got this idea from will be in the description below, as well as my Twitter, so you can follow me or subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you guys in a bit. You don't understand how long that outro took to do. You don't understand.